Hi friends, welcome to Organize October. For the first week of October, we're going to be focusing on clean habits, clean home, building sustainable routines. This is the very first day of October, so I am focusing on a 10-minute tidy. I just got done feeding the baby at 3 whatever in the morning, almost 4. My kitchen has just been a mess, I feel like, for the last month, just because I have a new baby and so much going on. So my 10-minute tidy is going to be focused on the kitchen every day of October. I am going to try to get my husband to also do a 10-minute tidy, so we're hitting those high traffic areas between the two of us. But I just feel like my house is so much cleaner when I can actually see the counters of my kitchen. What's cool about this challenge is that it kind of builds upon itself. So yes, I'll be doing the 10-minute tidy, but tomorrow I'm going to focus on doing a little bit more of a deep clean in the rooms. This is what the kitchen looked like after 10 minutes. It's not perfect, but it is so much better than it was. Hi friends, it has been a day, but I am starting off with a 10-minute tidy. This is in our Organize October checklist. We picked 4 themes for the month, 1 for each week, and the first one is about building sustainable cleaning habits. This is something that Laura and I are both very passionate about. Without routines and discipline, our houses are going to turn into chaos. So this is the first week and we're on day 2. Day 2 is about choosing one room in your house to deep clean, and you're going to see that we chose to do our kitchens. This is my least favorite chore. Honestly, it was pretty emotional because I have had such a stressful day and I feel just very, very behind. But I knew that if I accomplished this deep clean, that I would feel so much better about my kitchen tomorrow. So the 10-minute tidy was done yesterday, last night. I decided to focus on the living room because after we got back from the Mall of America, we didn't clean the living room. It was trash. And I just knew that, again, this is a small thing I can do to kind of get my life in order. So I set a 10-minute timer on the Alexa and I focused on a habit that I do all the time. I know how to clean this room. Top to bottom, left to right, made a huge difference. I threw away garbage, picked up plates, and then vacuumed to wrap it up. Here is our Organize October checklist. Really, we're focusing on that top piece, which is the clean habits, clean home. And now on to my least favorite chore of all time. I don't know how we accumulate so many dishes when there's only 4 of us, plus when my sister's family comes over. But also, we do the dishes every single day. So when it gets to this point, I don't even know how. Also, is anyone else's kids obsessed with popcorn? We make popcorn every single day in this house. And I don't know, they just absolutely love it. So when I said my least favorite chore is the kitchen, I do mean specifically the dishes. I absolutely loathe dishes. I wish they didn't exist, but I'm not willing to invest in paper products because I don't want a lot of garbage either. But I got the dishes under control. I went through and wiped down all the counters. And I actually brought out the scraper at a few places just to really make sure there was no grime or dirt. And then I got onto the oven stovetop, and the only thing I wish I would have done differently is I wish I would have used the Weiman's stovetop cleaner and a razor blade to make it perfect, but it got the job done. You can see how disgusting that washcloth was. I do not sweep every day. It's probably something that I need to work on, but I went through, grabbed the broom, swept up all the little debris and crumbs. Then I updated our October calendar. And then my deep clean part is I decided to wipe down the windowsills and the cabinets. I didn't record myself wiping down the cabinets, but you can see how much better the kitchen looks. Remember, we're building sustainable cleaning habits. Hi friends, I hope you are enjoying our October challenge. We are on 3 days of organizing our lives. Part of our goal is to create sustainable habits. So this week we are focusing on maintaining a daily 10-minute tidy and some other fun tasks like deep cleaning a certain room in our house. Lana and I both did our kitchen, unknowing that the other one was doing the kitchen. We truly believe that stacking these habits on top of each other will help you ultimately organize your life. And we're going to get to really fun things like organizing paperwork and digital stuff and your time. But right now we're focusing on our physical space. Just for fun, I deep cleaned my kitchen yesterday. It is looking a million times better. It looks better than it has since I've had a baby, and it felt nice to be able to actually get something big like this done and checked off my list. But today is a different day. Our day 3 is to declutter as we go, clean and declutter. Now, if you haven't watched our previous TikToks, we just spent the last 30 days decluttering in our September declutter challenge. And so I had lots of stuff that needed to go, and it was hanging out in my front room. Again, check out those TikToks. But I had some clothes that went to a church. I also had lots of items that I posted on our free Facebook Buy Nothing page. And so those went to some people, and for the things that I couldn't get rid of, they did go to Goodwill. We've had comments before, don't use Goodwill. Please leave in the comments and let us know why. Hi friends, it is the 4th day of Organize October, and today we are going to talk about laundry routines. Everybody does things differently. Our goal here is to show you what we do to see if it motivates you to get your laundry done. The first thing I do is collect laundry from every room of my house. So I go to my room, my girls' room. There isn't much laundry in the bathrooms, but if there is, I go there too. This is our Organize October checklist. We have it broken down into 4 pieces. This first piece is about cleaning habits, basically clean home and building those routines. After I collect laundry throughout the entire house, I come down to the laundry room. The goal here is to get loads started almost immediately. So our laundry routine typically goes like this. We collect laundry as often as possible and wash it throughout the week. So every single couple days, there's going to be a load of laundry going. My oldest daughter does her own laundry on Wednesdays, and then I usually do all the other laundry intermittently throughout the week. But we do not put away any laundry until Saturday. This might drive some people bonkers, but for us, there is very little time to fold throughout the week. So we wait until our schedule is clear, which is on Saturdays, and then I fold the mountain of laundry. If this is discouraging to you, then don't do that. Just do the 1 load of laundry a day, fold and put away. But for me, I don't mind folding laundry in one sitting. I listen to my audiobook and get through quite a lot of it while I just sit there and fold. Another thing that helps is, we've talked about this on our channel, we have very minimal wardrobes. We all have decluttered our laundry situation, so we only have a certain amount of clothes that can get dirty. That means there isn't really a mountain, more like a hill of laundry to put away each week. I would say if we did do our laundry once a day, like most people probably do, we would probably end up with 3 to 4 loads a week, including towels, where as I know, like a lot of people have like 7 loads of laundry. There's 4 of us in the house, so we just do what we need to do. Both of my girls help with the laundry routine by helping put away their clothes after I fold them. I would highly recommend decluttering your closet to help with maintaining that laundry routine. Hi friends! Do you ever feel like you have a to-do list and then another to-do list and then yet another to-do list? It just feels impossible to get organized. Well, this October, the Tidy 2 is going to help you organize your life. We are on day 5 of the challenge, which is weekend prep. Now, everyone's weeks and weekends look different. I've been focusing on doing my 10-minute daily tidy every day, and my weekends don't look too different than my weekdays. Right now, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so that's really what I've been focusing on. So I decided to put a little bit of energy into food prep. I created a huge meal for my family, and then we used the leftovers for that meal to create meals for multiple members of the family to take home with them during the week. It's nice to have a second pair of hands. I'm so grateful to my twin sister Lana for helping me package and get everything clean in my kitchen. Thank you, Lonnie, for that. Hi friends, welcome to day 6 of Organize October. I'm just going to say it now, the weekends are for projects. At our house, we don't work on the weekend, but our weekends are so busy. I decided to fold some laundry. Saturdays are our laundry day, and so I decided to get this folded even though it's Sunday because we kind of ran a little bit behind, but that's pretty typical. I put away my youngest daughter's laundry. She doesn't put away her laundry by herself yet. It's okay. Here is where the most disgusting thing that's ever happened to me ever happened in my life. So when I said the project, I should have said that we are doing a plumbing project. Our daughter's sink has been really struggling to unclog. This happens every once in a while, and luckily I got an awesome man who's like, yeah, I'll take that on this weekend. And this almost made me vomit. It was black sludge. I don't understand anything about plumbing, but the smell, that's something I can understand. It was absolutely awful. He had to take off this little pipe thing, and then he had to use this snake thing, and then I had to rinse some stuff. It was bad. It was really, really bad, guys. Look at that pouring out. Ugh. And then the worst part is the bathtub needed snaked after this. I don't know. I don't love that I don't have plumbing experience. I feel like everybody should have to take a plumbing course in high school, their senior year. That's here's some basic stuff you should know so that you don't have to call a plumber. And then it got stuck, the container. We couldn't get it out. So this is how we had to jimmy rig it to make it fit. So then afterwards, I decided to clean up the sink, and I scrubbed the bathtub, but I don't have any footage of that because it was kind of a weird angle. So next week starts our next week of Organize October. This week, we spent time developing cleaning habits, and so we worked on the 10-minute tidy, a deep clean of the room. Next week, we're moving into decluttering. I know we just did a month of decluttering, but we want to focus on small pieces so that if you're new to our channel, you guys can kind of keep up with us, and we're going to declutter little parts of our house. Also, look at these beautiful pumpkins we got in our garden. And then finally, Laura and I decided to do a quick tidy of this room after shooting off a paper airplane, of course, and just make the house kind of pull together so that on Monday we could have a nice new reset. Laura went and got a Starbucks, which was also amazing because we definitely need it. Mondays are a hard day. We also decorated for Halloween. We usually decorate for Halloween the first week of October, and then we take everything down the day after Halloween, and we decorate for Christmas. Just kidding. We do decorate for Harvest for 1 month, and then we do Christmas for the month of December. Tonight we are so lucky because we're doing a big family dinner, and so we'll get to eat together in our beautiful house, and I'm just really feeling blessed this season. Hi friends, we are continuing Organize October. We are on day 7, which is about maintenance and reflection. I'm thinking about the things that went well this week, our normal cleaning routine, which I do have posted right here. I am very lucky and my kids are at that age where they can actually help with the chores, and so each day of the week we do a different chore. Today is Monday, and so when we got done with school, we all cleaned a bathroom. My youngest needs a little bit of help cleaning the bathroom, but my oldest is very independent. Tuesdays, everybody cleans and tidies their bedroom. This includes putting any laundry together, even though we don't do laundry until Saturday. Wednesday, we clean the playroom, and the best part is if the playroom is clean, or any room is clean, I should say, they don't have to do that chore that day. So that kind of encourages them to clean and tidy as they're playing and put everything away. Thursday, we clean the stairs and the upstairs hallway. This is for anything that needs to go to a different room, we leave on the stairs, and 1 day a week, we put everything away. Friday, we do a general tidy of each of the rooms in the house. This is very motivating for them because then they have less chores to do on the weekend. In fact, they have very little chores to do on the weekend. On the other hand, this is when the grown-ups have the most chores. This is when we do our meal planning, grocery shopping, floor cleaning, kind of those bigger projects get done on the weekends. But I have noticed that there's a lot less to do, like these bigger projects or longer marathons of clean, when the things get done throughout the week. Also, I get a lot less complaining from my kids when we have a chore every day of the week. They are very used to this routine. They do not put up a fight. They come home, they eat a snack, and when they're done with their snack, they do their chores. This took a lot of work though. When we first started implementing daily chores, my kids struggled. They would prefer to be on their iPads, like I would prefer to be on my phone, but with a little bit of discipline and a lot of consistency, our girls were able to find their routine and habits, and now they look forward to a clean house and they're willing to put in the work to get it done. This next week, we are moving into our next goal for October as we approach the second week. We're going to be working on decluttering our space and decluttering our minds. I know that Laura and I just did a whole September of decluttering, but if you're new to our channel, this is a great chance to jump on board and to learn some things about us. We are very big into decluttering. It's one of our best things that we do. We also believe it is probably the biggest key into doing that maintenance of your home. If you have clutter, it is very hard to maintain the cleanly routines you have in place because the stuff is in the way. So we're going to encourage you to go through your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, your office area, your bathroom, entryway and storage spaces, and then we're going to wrap up the week with a donation day. If you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, please check us out at The Tidy 2. This is where we're posting videos about the bigger projects that we're doing. Also, if you haven't hit that follow button, please follow us. We are so grateful for when you guys watch our channel because that's how we grow.